Hey, what's up everyone? And welcome back to AI 101. Today we're jumping into the next big thing that's totally blowing up in tech right now. AI agents. So you know chatbots, right? Those little pop-up windows you talk to on websites? We're all used to AI that just chats with us, but the game is seriously changing. We're now moving into AI that actually does stuff for you. And listen, this isn't just some small software update. We are literally entering a whole new era. People are calling it GenAI 2.0, and it's going to completely flip the script on how we use technology every day. Okay, so what's the big difference? Think of it like this. A chatbot is like a digital menu. You can ask it what's on offer, but an AI agent? That's your digital teammate. It doesn't just show you the menu. It takes your order and gets the job done. One talks, the other acts. That's the crucial point. Okay, so to really get this, let's dive in and start with our old pal, the chatbot. You can pretty much think of it as a script follower. So what is a chatbot really? It's basically a piece of software that's built to follow a bunch of predefined rules. It's totally reactive. It just sits there waiting for you to say a keyword, and then boom, it spits out a pre-written answer. The whole process is super simple, right? Step 1, you ask a question. Step 2, it scans what you said for keywords. Step 3, it gives you a scripted answer. It's a really simple, rigid path it follows, and it can't really stray from it. And here's the problem, right? This is where they fall short. They have terrible memory. Like, they forget what you just said 2 seconds ago. They're reactive, not proactive. And if you ask something a little weird or off script, they get confused fast. So they're only really good for super simple, repetitive stuff. Okay, now for the main event. Let's talk about the new kid on the block, the AI agent. This is where things get really interesting. The keyword here is autonomous. These things can act on their own. They're powered by an LLM. That's a large language model. The same brain behind stuff like ChatGPT. And because of that, an agent doesn't just hear your words, it actually understands your goal. So check this out. Instead of giving it a bunch of little steps, you give it a whole mission. You can say something like, hey, plan a trip to Hawaii for me and keep it under $3,000. The agent then figures it all out. It makes a plan, connects to flight websites, checks your calendar, and actually does it. It completes the mission. All right, enough talk. Let's put these two head to head. A classic showdown. We use a real-world example we can all relate to, so you can really see the difference in action. Okay, this chart lays it all out perfectly. Look at action. Reactive versus proactive. The chatbot just waits while the agent gets things started. Memory. One is totally forgetful. The other remembers the context of your conversation. Skill set. Yeah, a one-trick pony versus a serious multitasker. And the goal, the whole point of their existence. A chatbot answers one question. An agent is there to solve the whole problem for you. Okay, picture this. You get your credit card bill, and ugh, you've been charged twice for the same thing. So annoying, right? Let's see how our two contenders handle this little disaster. First up, the chatbot experience. You explain the problem. The bot sees the word charged and spits out a link to the FAQ page. And that's it. It basically just passed the buck. Now you have to go read a bunch of articles and figure it out yourself. So frustrating. Now, the AI agent. You state the exact same problem, but watch what happens. It goes into your account, verifies there's a double charge, actually triggers the refund, and then sends you a confirmation email. The whole thing is handled. Problem solved. You literally did nothing. That is the power we're talking about. Okay, so this is obviously cool tech, but why does this really matter to you and me? Why is this such a total game changer for our everyday lives? It really boils down to 3 massive upgrades over what we're used to with chatbots. First, they have a real memory. They actually learn about you and your preferences. Second, they're proactive. They can actually warn you about problems before you even notice them. And third, they're amazing multitaskers that can juggle a bunch of complex steps to get something big done for you. So, look, there's a lot of jargon out there. Don't worry about it. If you remember one thing from today, it's this. We are moving from AI that just assists you to AI that actually acts for you. And that, my friends, is the future of getting work done. It means way less busy work and a lot more time for us to focus on the stuff that actually matters. So in our next session, we're going to dive into how you can actually start using these tools. But for now, I want to leave you with this question. What's the very first thing you'd get your own personal AI agent to do? Think about it. All right, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.